Good morning. I'm pleased to welcome you to the 2018 December Commencement Ceremony for the Department of Communication here at the University of Maryland. I'd also like to recognize our commencement speaker, Mr. Evan Glass. We're so pleased that you're with us here today, and I'll do a proper introduction in a few minutes. But first, I would like to invite Mary Ellen Tokar to the stage as our student commencement speaker. So Mary Ellen Tokar is graduating with us with her major in communication and a dual minor in Spanish and sustainability. Throughout her time at the University of Maryland, she's worked as a peer consultant with our Oral Communications Center, where she's also supported TURF Talks. She is part of the Public Leadership Scholars Program and the Global Fellows Program, where she completed her work with the Department of Agriculture. She's also an award-winning poet, a skill she's passed on to others through the UVA Young Writers Workshop. She also recently awarded, we're very proud of this accomplishment, she received the College of Arts and Humanities Dean Senior Scholar Award that went to only one communication major this year. It's a very competitive award, and we don't always have students who receive it, so we're so pleased that you won this award. She's also recently completed her honors thesis. Mary Ellen is passionate about public speaking, the environment, and yoga, and we know that she will pursue a career that certainly enhances the public good. I present Mary Ann Tokar.
Hello. Good morning, graduates, faculty, family, and friends, and congratulations on your amazing achievements that have landed you here today. Just about 4 years ago, I was in this very room wearing my free convocation shirt rather than a cap and gown. And in some ways, freshman year feels so far away, but in others, it seems quite close. And I can confidently say that the most important lesson I learned in college is that time works in weird ways. The other day, while cleaning my apartment, I found a little typed note in a bin underneath my bed, and I instantly remembered where it came from. My dad had hidden it in my desk drawer freshman year. Sorry, Dad. It read, "Sometimes parents don't know how to express their love. I know I'm not very good at it, but just know that I'm so proud of you and I love you so much." It is odd to me that this feels so incredibly distant, but at the same time, this feels so incredibly close. I came across a fact the other day that put a lot of things in perspective for me while offering me a different outlook on the concept of time, and I would like to share it with you. I was surprised to learn that Venus has the longest day of any planet in our solar system. Venus completes one rotation every 243 Earth days, and its days last longer than its orbit, meaning its days are longer than its years. Can you imagine seeing the sun rise and set only once every 243 days? After having a miniature existential crisis, I got to thinking about time in terms of my own college experience. Where have I been these past few Venus days or these past few Earth years? It's been about 3.5 Earth years or just 5 Venus days since my parents moved me into Cumberland Hall. In just 5 Venus days, I got a degree, I got 3 tattoos, I broke my favorite sunglasses, I slept through an exam, I went hiking a bunch of times and hated almost every moment of it but still took pictures. I rode the metro into DC over 30 times to see my therapist, but also the National Christmas Tree, which in a lot of ways felt like the same exact thing, and this was all before the week was over. Before the week was over, you probably got a dozen haircuts. You might have spent your life savings on espresso shots because it is simply the most cost-effective way to caffeinate. Perhaps you attended the Justice for Jordan rally, went to a few concerts, and hopefully you spent time observing admirable people in your life so you could continually mold into better versions of yourself. I think the analogy of Venus days instead of Earth years can be somewhat reassuring, that these 4 years went by so quickly because somewhere else it's only been a few days. It's also reassuring because it reminds me that even though we all categorize our accomplishments into timeframes and boxes, everyone has their own schedules and agendas. While it may have taken me only 5 Venus days to graduate from college, it may take me 10 to fall in love with a career, while another person might have the opposite experience. Remember this the next time you sit at a dinner table with your extended family and everyone wants to know what you're doing next. I hope that as you continue to achieve great things in your life, you take things day by day or minute by minute or however feels right for you. Finding this note from my dad might feel like just a few Venus days ago, but other times it feels like the girl who found the note is truly the 1,211 days away. But time has taught me that connections we make with one another and those you truly care about are not bound to a certain time frame. When we reflect on our college experience, we'll remember emotions and memories rather than the timing of it all. We will be grateful for those who cheered us on while we crammed for final exams or while we broke our favorite sunglasses. These friends or loved ones, no matter the distance, are not chained to a certain spot in time. They are with us wherever we go, and they will continue to be, just as we are there for ourselves. I want to thank you all for making these 5 Venus days so incredibly invigorating, stimulating, and thought-provoking. I think I can speak for all of us when I express gratitude for our UMD professors, mentors, and peers. I am also thankful for Pan-Flu Guy, and I am definitely thankful that I get to graduate having only had to use the 2-factor authentication system for 1 semester. But seriously, spending these past few years of Venus Days with such accomplished individuals with amazing ideas and aspirations is truly humbling. Congratulations and go Terps.
We wish you well in all that you will accomplish.